Every day here in Bakersfield, but a parrot stuck in a tree caused quite a commotion downtown. 23 ABC's Christina Zverjako joins us now in the studio with how the story played out. Christina?
Jackie, definitely not a usual day for those who were involved in this parrot rescue, but a day they will always remember.
There's a parrot out in the tree.
Onlookers have been here all day. A nurse spotted this big gray bird in a tree outside her office.
A great big gigantic sort of blue and green macaw parrot type, not a wild bird.
So after a couple of calls and no one ready to help get the parrot down, the first course of action was calling us.
My boss had a bright idea. She said, why don't we call a television station? So I watch the station all the time, so I called you guys.
The first attempt to bring down the bird seemed promising. With the help of a little food bait and a tall ladder, the parrot in hand almost down, but then things suddenly took a turn. And the parrot actually flew to an even higher tree, realizing now that this has turned into a rescue. Firefighters were called to the scene, but rescuing a bird is not something they have dealt with before.
I personally have rescued an iguana out of a tree before, never a bird.
But despite all that, a game plan was set in place.
Basically, we're going to have a firefighter ascend the ladder and try to make access to the bird and possibly throw a blanket over top of it to keep it calm, and then hopefully be able to get it down safely.
An Operation Bird Rescue was executed with perfection.
It went pretty smooth, yeah.
The parrot down in safe hands was then brought to Fur and Feathers, where the challenge now was to find the owners.
If this is your bird, you need to contact us at Fur and Feathers.
And with the help of the media, the parrot, whose name is actually Tiki, was reunited with her owner.
It's kind of boring and dull without her, so I was just kind of sitting there. I wasn't watching TV, and then some neighbors came over and said, did you get your bird back? And I said, no. And they said, oh, your bird is on TV.
And after a hectic day for everyone, it is hugs and kisses all around.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
Tiki's owner did tell us that they are going to take several measures to make sure that she doesn't have any more adventures like the one she had today. In the studio, Christina Zverjako, 23 ABC.